welcome to today's live stream. I think everything's getting a little glitchy, but please bear with me. Yeah, restream, where are you? Usually it's right here. It should be right here. Let me see, go to properties. Oh yeah, it should be correct. 𝑣𝒆 key. Glitchy. But it worked on the intro screen. I have a surprise for you. We're gonna go on a doggy day trip. We're gonna go, it's called Comet's Wayfaring Odyssey. Ta-da! And I never got to show you guys, but today, my dearest buddy, _7mint cadence. Hello, hola buddies. Look, just look at my mouth. I can move my mouth weird now. Like, look, side please. The other side. I'm using it's called Art Kit. So Art Kit is a feature that you can have with your model, which allows it to be more smoother. So I can make really silly faces. I can make this face now willingly. Before, I would get stuck if my face was like too turned away from the camera. Some people use their cell phone devices. It's like iFace mocap, or it's called 𝑚𝑒𝑜𝑤𝑖𝑡H, 𝑚𝑒𝑜𝑤𝑚e. There are different applications you can use for your model, but now you guys can see it. I got this color back, which is so spiffy. I really like this one. Look at the expressions. It's a bit more. Oh, you see my little mouse? Boop. I'm so happy. Look, guess what? Okay, look a little closer. I can stick my tongue out now. Without pressing a button, because usually I have to press a button to wink. Winky winky. Stick out my tongue is usually a button, but this time with iFace mocap, you connect it with your IP of your cell phone and the IP of the computer. So we have blue back, we have pink, we have orange, we have multicolor. This is my favorite, the clown. So hopefully the music's playing. Let me know if I should reduce it, but yeah, just good news. So I've been tinkering around with the colors, because, you know, I like to edge it up a bit. We also got bald. Oh dear, that was unexpected. And there you go, we also got bald for my bald moments. A little gag. Nana, hello buddy, I haven't seen you in so long. And you got things. So freaking cool. So how was your day? Did you guys eat any snacks? Can I have some? I just got done eating cheese. Mozzarella cheese. Like, you know, like the shredded cheese. And some chips. Just kind of having some nachos. Some delicious nacho chips. I have to blink more slowly for my eyes to close. But I can make really cute faces now. Oh my gosh! Kimchi! He almost got my coffee. You guys are gonna see a hand cam next week. I have a special box opening just for you guys. Kimchi! I love him. I love like over... I love what is it? Hyphening his name. Kimchi! Pickled cabbage! Nana says bald is so unbelievably kissed. Look, I got eyebrows. Look, I can move my eyebrows now. I'm so happy. Pardon my my goofy self. So cool. I can make it. Oh, I forgot. I have this face too. Look. Oh. I can pop my face. I think I was too close to the screen. Oh. I guess because my face is so round, it's not really noticeable. Alright guys, I hope you're ready for this beautiful game called Comet's Wayfaring Odyssey. Odyssey. Press any key to continue. Now we press a key. Once I start the game, I won't be able to make any changes. Options? Oh gosh, the music. I think right here's good, right? Right here. And resolution. Graphics medium. Can I do potato? Alright, we're doing potato mode. They have colorblind mode as well. For anybody who has sensitivity for color blindness. This is how they look different. I like this one. Press enter. Settings applied. We are now on potato mode. Let's go ahead and press play. Nice. You can play it with a controller or just by itself. Or a keyboard and mouse, I mean. Look at our little Kimchi, you're so aggressive. Come in. You're just in time. I am Dr. 𝑔𝒚𝑗𝒧𝒧😏. You can call me Barnaby. Alright. Welcome to the virtual K9 space training program. Thank you for volunteering. If you complete the training today, we will send you out into space on a real mission. Isn't that exciting? Let's start with the basics. You can look around and to the right with the joystick. Or the mouse, because I got keyboard and mouse. You can also move around to the left joystick. You're unnatural. Let's get you to the simulated training environment set up quickly. Opening the door. Wait. Whoa. What is that? A rubber ball? It does look like a rubber ball. Ooh, this reminds me of like a Nick Jr. show. This is so cool. Have you ever played fetch? It's a fairly simple. I throw the ball, and you go get it. If you're a good boy, you can keep the ball. Shall we get on with the training? Step through the door whenever you're ready. Okay, goodbye. Ah. Whoa, this is on potato mode. I'm a little glitchy. Dang it. Oh, look how cool. There's some water. What's this? Oh, wait, come back. I can play with it. Let's stack it around. Reminds me of the game Campfire Story. A big rock. Let's move it out of the way. Hold the left trigger and right trigger to grab. Can I start stacking blocks, please? I mean, okay. So this is if you have controller, this would be a very great use, but I'm just using the mouse. Oh. Ooh. You're cute, Mr. Microphone, or Mrs. Oh, now we got the ball. Hey, it's supposed to be mine. That was for me. We got some coral reef here. Muertos! Football is back. Let's go, Bengals. Ooh, Bengals. What is their mascot? I've never heard of such a football team. Oh, we can get a closer look of our skull. We're adorable. Look at us. Oh. I'm questioning why our head is inside of a robot. But I think we're like a, what's it called? A virtual pet? Oh, wait, come back? Yeah, you, come back. Turn a little bit. There you go. Good boy sticker. His serial number is, something 839-8785. They're taking a guess on it being an 8. You got some butterflies. Are we supposed to do something with that? Oh, no. Okay. Wow. So we got some space gadgets. Do you think this is... Oh. Good boy, ready for the next trick? Behold! A piece of tree! Are you impressed? Use the back to get across the river. Okay. Right here, right? Use the bark to get across the river. This is such a Nickelodeon kind of vibe. Ugh! Oh, I glitched through. Oh well, this is available on itch.io. It's a cool space adventure game. Alright, Comet. Let's see how nearsighted you are. Pick up the bark and use the hint. Use the hint on the wall. Use the hint on the wall? Aww. Aww. I have to cross the river again? Okay. Whoa, I'm a little dizzy. Look how pretty this is. We're not on another planet? It's so, like... It reminds me of Avatar with the giant blue people. Okay, we'll come back. Use the bark to get across the river. Okay. There you go. Now it says... Pick up the bark and use it on the wall. Use it on the wall. I guess? Pick up the bark. And use it on the wall. Oh, press. Oh, like to tilt it? Is that what you mean? Oops, sorry, Kimchi. Oh. How? I think we're supposed to tilt it. Okay. Use it on the wall. Press. Oh. Oh. I see. Oh. Alright, we made it through. They have some really nice grass here. Wait, I want the ball. Why you keep stealing the ball from us? We're just a cute little doggo. A gap. Bark. Says the plant? It's a mushroom. Maybe it's alive? Maybe the mushrooms in this world have a subconsciousness and they're able to communicate with other living beings better? Oh, it's supposed to come with us. Oh, we made it through. Okay, I guess. We have to go all the way back. Use it to cross the river. Okay, use it again. Wait, there you go. Turn around, grab it. And then use it to cross. Okay. So how in the world do I move it? Use the arrow keys, maybe? So maybe if I put it against the wall... Because it has to come with us, right? Okay. So if we're using keyboard... I'm gonna try using an object to tilt it. And if I tilt it on the object, it'll tilt it in the direction I need it to be. No! Okay, that wasn't working. Try it again. We're just a little dog. They expect the world. Well, it's simple. It's just the controlling mechanics. Ugh. Okay. So if I'm using the mouse... Okay, then. What if I press R to rotate? So I'm holding left mouse and right mouse. Press R, press C, press F. What if I press W? Press E, Press escape, go to settings, go to controls. But what if we're using a mouse? Ah, so I have to use a controller? Oh. Settings. Okay, nothing. Got it. So I need my controller. Well, this is a change of events. That's fine. Let me just... Alright, Kimchi, you have to get down now. He's over here cuddling with my leg. Be free, Kimchi. Go with AI father. Alright, let me get the controller. And then I'll pull out the... It's a little dusty. It's very dusty. Gotta find the box. Oh, is this it? No, that's not it. I think I have it somewhere. Somewhere. I gotta find the controller. Got it somewhere. Ugh. Everything's so heavy. Now, where did I put the controller box? Could be somewhere else. Hopefully not too far. Oh, Ew, lag is back again. Oh. Hello, FGC highlights. Actually, I got up and I'm looking for a plugin. I guess I can't find it. It's gotta be somewhere. If I go to settings, can I change it to where... Settings applied. Oh, I could do this instead. Optimize for long streaming. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Hi, Kimchi. Please get all my coffee. He put his butt in my coffee. Oh, well, I guess I didn't need it. Oh, Kimchi knocked it over. That's why. Alright, I'm gonna put my headphones down. Give me a second. Hello, everybody. I am back. I am back with a controller. So, I know, awkward. But I got the controller now. And you're supposed to tilt it up, and then I think you're supposed to flatten it so it can go inside with you. Oh. Yeah, it says use these. Use the hint on the wall. I gotta find a way to make it work with us. Is that how you do it? I think so. Ooh. So you rotate. Oh. No, come back! Ow! Oh, the controller's vibrating. It's so weird. I'm not used to it. I'm so not used to a controller being this That's so weird. I usually do PC, that's why. And now I caress the river. Well, so I need to rotate, but I have to rotate it with my body. I need to play more controller. Kimchi! He's knocking stuff over, because I woke him up from his nap. Nana! Thank you, Nana! The trigger should be mapped to some key. You're probably right. Oh, thank you for your patience, guys. Nana says, are you playing with mouse and keyboard or a controller? I was playing with mouse and keyboard, but the controller, it needs it. I think it's just, it says press this. Oh! Oh! Okay, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Come on, piece of... Oh. Come on. Come on. Please. No, please come back. Oh dear, I'm stuck. Oh dear. Kimchi, get away from the keyboard, Kimchi! He's such a sweet little butt. I'm not letting go yet. I'm gonna make this work. Come on. Ta-da! Thank you. Well, thank you, doggo. Now it says, go ahead and fix the gap. By holding onto the button. Oh, we really changed the way it... I think you just kind of gotta flatten it. Wait! Lift it up into the air. Press this button. That is crazy. There you go. Ta-da! Creature, tread no further. The fruits of the great tree are very ripe. I think I cracked something. And now I got the berry. It's like some weird succulent plant. Fruit plant. Oh, help! I was just murdered. Ooh. Oh, this is kind of creepy and kind of sad. Okay, roll. Did I scare you? Yes, I forgot to mention you can split. Get back to your body to fuse with it again. You should have told me before. Whee! Oh no. We gotta find our body. Roll, baby, roll. My body! Help! Help me! Okay, so what could I do? Can I float? A little bit. I think I'm actually stuck. Kimchi, you're on my mouse, Kimchi! He's always trying to possess the power. He's so silly. He loves electronics. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. Oh, thank you for having a stepping stone here. Right here. He really loves playing with the keyboard and the wires and staring at the PC. Okay, once you start... Oh. I love the sound of, like, the beautiful water. And now we gotta get across this way. You got some weird blueberry plants. Feels a little sea-themed. It's a very beautiful game. I highly recommend giving it a try. Be sure to have a controller. Oh, oh, oh. Slowly. It's so difficult? Challenging? But not impossible. It's just that the dog is so powerful. Roll! Oh. We got this, guys. It says... Grandmaster, controller sus. Oh, because it's vibrating? I know, it's purring. I get so distracted by chat. You guys are so distracting. Even Kimchi's distracted when it goes ding, ding. You can now fuse and split. What? Press B to fuse. Da, 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 da. I can't believe we exploded. It says press this button. Oh, wait, no, come back. That's how you defuse? I mean, split? It says, if you see highlight, says Kimchi, if you could read this, type something based. Nah, Kimchi a country boy. He got other things, like he's gonna go chase the country mouses. What's this? More rocks? Unacceptable! Grab them and smooth them off. Wait, what? Press Y. How do I do that? Oh. Wait, what are you talking about? It says, Muerto says cats are smart. I saw one playing a game on a touchscreen. Kimchi is like so obsessed with PCs. That's why he's with me on live stream now. It's so cute. He's looking at the little nature plants in this game. Now he's gonna start playing with my iPad. Typical, you know, teenager cat playing with iPads. Evie! Hello, Evie! Oh, making sure I catch up with chat. Yeah, Kimchi a country boy. Let's see. But he loves computers. Let's see. What do I do? Do I grab this? What if I use this to smack stuff? It says press Y. Okay, so I grab it, right? Do I grab this? Oh! I can grab this thing. But it says press left and right and press Y. Clearing my throat. So what do I do? Oh, to push it, right? I'm supposed to push it somehow. Can I grab this plywood thing? Nope. Okay. Hold the left and right. Then press Y. Okay, so left, right. It's not doing anything. Alright, doggo, what you gonna do? Oh. Oh. I think I hurt him. Nothing, right? Oh, let's get a closer look at ya. Oh, you have a little tail! Oh my gosh! Even Kimchi's impressed. He's looking at the tail. I wish I could show you guys a picture. I should update the thumbnail. I think he's aware that I'm playing the... Oh, wait, go back. Okay, that I'm playing this game. Let's see, RT, R left... Oh! Oh! Left L... I mean, RT, L. Can I press them both? Left, right, hold. Nothing's happening. Talk to me. Do we shoot lasers? No. Okay, left, right, Y. Okay, so what if I do... Can you talk to me, please? Okay, maybe not. So what if I do this instead? What if I grab left and Y, but this object, right? So what if I grab this object and I throw it? Was I supposed to do that? It seems like that's what you do. So what is this object we're supposed to interact with? Okay, grab it again, then go a little distance and press Y. Trajectory. Ta-da! We did it! Took me a few minutes. Grab, toggle, launch, aim, release, grab! You got it, Mr. and Mrs. Microphone. Twa! And they're gone. The ball! Brothers, look! Is that a cute creature Brother Craig mentioned? Let us give him the warmest tradition revealed. 1 and I, 2 and 3. We are no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I'm fully committed to what I think of. Wait, what? You want to get this from another guy? I just want to tell you how I am feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never look at you to give up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and then desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna lie and hurt you. Isn't that a song? Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna say goodbye. Can I grab them? No. Alright, goodbye, little statues of... It looks like Jesus statues. Jesus? Jesus like this really cute statue. It looks like a person. And usually it represents fertility and good health. And so there's like this little... Yeah. I was listening to 𝑙𝖆𝑐𝑗𝑚𝑖. You should go check out his videos. 𝑙𝖆𝑐𝑗𝑚𝑖, 𝐿𝐼𝑚𝑓𝑖𝑚𝑦, 𝑙𝖆𝑐𝑗𝑚𝑖. I probably misspelled it. But he does a lot of stories on folklore from Japan. And I think there is a video about Jizu, the little statue person. Yee. Alright, goodbye, little statues of Jizu. Let's go to the portal! I want my ball. Pretty please. Oh no. We're back in the void. Phew, that was close. I see you've met the new abilities. Quirky, 𝐴𝐴. Fortunately, you don't have to take part in any of their games. It's probably best if you stay away from those players. They cannot be trusted. But don't worry, Barnaby's got your back. Let's go back to your training, shall we? Scepter, we are ready to return to the simulator. I guess. Let's go into the simulator. Ah. Oh. Hello. Give me the ball. No. Avoid the blueberries, man. Oh, okay. Ah! Go away! Oh, my head. No. My body. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna go and desert you. Oh, baby, baby. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby. Oops. You think I'm a doll. Gotta find her body, though. Sent from above. I'm not that innocent. That's a really good song. Isn't that by Britney? Ayo, Britney. Oh, so many bodies. Oh, it's just one. That's a really good song. Microphone? I don't think you're that innocent. Comet, let's check it out. You see that door? It's locked. But if you back If you block that power source, it will open. Cut the current to open the door. Cut the current? Okay. But like I was saying, I don't know if we can trust 𝑣𝑗𝑽. He keeps taking the ball. It's so unfair. I just want the ball. No! So close! So, how do we get across? Can I just go through the water? Is that a ridiculous... Oh, no, I guess it's not as ridiculous as I thought. Okay. Gotta find something semi-blockish. Oh, there you are. Ah, do I have to throw my head? Oh, man. We have now dislodged our brain. Got to roll you up there. You think I can throw my head? No, this isn't working. Now, how do we get up there? Oh! Someone's using telepathy. They're like, why don't you get this right here? Take this and use the trajectory and... Wah! Now we got both of them. Cool. Oh my gosh, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the bigger one. This is supposed to prepare us for going to outer space. What do I... Okay. Big brain, big little brain. I mean, big brain. Brain with plenty of wrinkles. The more wrinkles you have, the more information you contain. Some pretty butterflies. Kimchi, I can't see the screen, Kimchi. The ball! Invisible barrier. No! Ah, the ball. Come on, you can... Oh, there we go. I think... Oh, wait, what about... I think I need to grab this. Position it as a plank, as a bridge. Just like our training. There you go. Okay, Kimchi. I should probably take a photo. You were so silly. You're a silly, inquisitive kitty cat. Ladies and gentlemen, kids and dog. What? Welcome to the grand finale. Don't forget. I can't read the Ultimate Showdown. The Rocky Boulders. And go to the right. And undeliverable biscuits. Are you ready? What am I supposed to do with this? Did that do anything? Don't forget about me. Of course I won't forget about you. Ready to dance? How do I... can we dance? Are you ready to dance? I'll lead. We're naturals? What are you guys talking about? What are you saying? They're terrible, don't worry. Just follow me on the field. This is going to be a piece of cake. It's like we're playing a football. Like this. Isn't that what you want? I bet I have to do something here. Oh, it's a trick! Glad to have you back on track. If you need any post-traumatic assistance, please let me know. Post-traumatic assistance? So all of that was for nothing? They confused me. Time for our last nobility. You can call your body back to you. Terms and conditions apply. Go through here. Yeah, those statues confused me. Split and roll away. Press fuse. My body! My body came back. Oh dear. So we gotta cross the little zip ray. And we just go. A rock in our path. I want to bowl. No! Every time. I should know by now. I'm never getting the ball. Not until the game is complete. There you go. Oh, Kimchi, you're trying to help me. You guys excited for a Fatal Frame? I gotta figure out... I can order it through Steam, but it'll be digital. I was thinking about doing Nintendo Switch and having it... do we need it? Nah, we're good. And doing it that way. That way we have like a physical copy in case the digital copy is buggy. Sometimes that happens with Nintendo. If you don't have enough storage. Oh, the ball! So we have to get something to get past the ray. I'm guessing we're gonna need this. I mean, at first I didn't think so. It says, Nana, I'm lost. Wait, what? What's a rickroll? A rickroll? Maybe if I... What do you mean it doesn't work? Oh, my body! I don't know what to say now. Oh my gosh. I think it threw us? Oh. Careful, doggy. Oh my rocks! You there! Cute creature! Please help me down. Oh, you're stuck up there alone. Come to me, body. I would really like to help you down, but I don't think I can. Get past the stingray! Now, where to next? This is where I lost my head. Oh dear. Oh no. Ah, it makes me believe I can, but there's a cliff out there. There's an edge of a cliff right here. It says... Let's see... Under 7 Mint, hello buddy! Grandmaster says, I have a mild, short, creepy game. It's free demo if you want to play it. Let me know. I love demo games. I love horror genre. We're gonna take it with us, okay? Oh, we can't. So what can we do? Oh dear. I need to roll my head up into here. Well, let me get really close to here and then I'll shoot my head into the log. So I have to face backwards. Nope, it realized my trickery. So how to get over there? Go down this way. Go around. Oh, but we came from this way. Oh, there you are. I just need to get on this rock here. Oh, I can't do it. Okay. So I can't do anything about that. I was hoping I can take it with us. But I guess not. Go back this way. Is there anything else to discover? Oh, there is. Let's go inside of the log. Then we'll call the body to us. Slowly. Maybe I need to roll down the log faster. Our cute little doggy ears. Ta-da! Come to me, buddy. My body! And now my body isn't responding, but I'm about to get the ball. No! I really believed! Every time! The only thing I can do now is throw myself off a cliff. Geronimo! Oh no, that was by accident! Grandmaster says, let me know when you want the link or the website. You can say name of the game is good, but that's if you want to. You can share the name. You were just staring off a cliff? Let's see if we can help this little... Oh, wait. No, wait. Jesus statue guy. They need help. We don't need to go that way anyway. No! 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 Oh. Dang it, I was gonna toss it over. And I fell off the cliff. Oh, Kimchi, I'm sorry, my baby boy. So how am I supposed to get the block now? Oh, maybe there's no need for it. Please help me down. Okay, you know what? I'll do that. I'll help you down. I'll help you down just like you said you wanted me to. The irony! Well, at least I got you down. Almost. See, what it wants us to do is to lift it, to shoot it a little ways that way. But just a little bit. Close. But not close enough. And it didn't work. Okay, we're gonna try again. But this time... Go down a little bit. Why? You think it would work? You can go over the rock because of gravity. Come on, little block. So close. Wait, no, go back. I wish I could throw my head. But I don't think I can. Ooh. Let's see. Maybe I can go over here. Ah. Body, come to me. Ow. Alright, made it through. Finally. Move, you big boulder. Move out of my way. I got a ball to go catch. So after this, we're gonna be... Halt, creature. Beware of the lurking lag spike. It strikes when you least expect it. Alright, thank you, Jesus statue. What's happening? Okay. More boulders. Pick up this thing, press Y and shoot. 𝐿𝐵𝐴𝑘𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐴𝑘𝐻. Don't worry, venture too far, children. Don't worry, Father. Yes, Father. I have to get some mushroom stew. I'll be back in an hour. And that's cool. Should we go that way? Oh, a little tunnel. He'll be back with mushroom stew. You know, that sounds delicious. Ooh. The game's glitching out, help! go this way? Oh. So what do I do if I get stuck in the water? Almost got up. Well, there you go. Is this another area? Oh, it is. We could go that way. Too bad we can't crouch or anything. Yeah, what if we just go this way instead? Interesting. Oh. I love the music. Oh no, come back. No, my head. And my body's not responding. So what am I supposed to do? Definitely not that. Wait, why? Why does the head keep coming off? My poor cranium. I like the mushrooms, they're so pretty. They look like gentle dresses. Gotta find a way around there. Oh, their father is gone. So much for me wanting to play Minecraft later this week. I thought, yay, our PC upgraded. And then... I come to realize, it's still a little glitchy. But a major improvement nonetheless. Maybe we should make a path? There we go. I think we're supposed to go that way. I really thought that would work, though. It's like, put 2 blocks right here, right? To make a staircase? So we still need to get that very big one. But I think we're gonna have to throw this one in order to do it. So close. Mm-hmm. Did it work? No. I thought it would, though. We're supposed to use this and launch it. Maybe from this trajectory. Aw, hell yeah! Now we got it down. Well... kind of got it down. My body doesn't want to go in the water. That's fine, but... we can push the block with our head. We just gotta push the other block into the water. Then we should be able to make that bridge we need to get across. Push it as close to here as possible. Grab this one. Come on. Go back up here. Grab it. Lift it. There you go. Stay patient. Rotate. And drop. Now we go get the other one. Dislodge the body here. And where's our body? Oh, there it is. Got it. Gotta push it out that way. Push it up the stairs with our head. Squeeze between the wall and the brick. Just keep throwing our head at the wall and at the little brick piece. So this is the puzzle aspect of the game so far. Not bad. It is a little bit tricky. Interesting how we're waterproof. Okay, so I'm gonna try it this way instead. Is it possible to put this at an angle to where you don't need both? I feel like it's possible. Well, kind of, sort of. I only mentioned that because I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to put it at an angle. Ah, so close! Because I can't get the other cube, it got stuck. Ta-da! I did it with one cube! Hopefully the developers are like, yeah, awesome, good. I got stuck. Proceed! Life-faring creature enters our temple. May our god be in your favor to solve the ultimate challenge. The bone? What did that do? Oh, wow. Use the bones as a weapon. That's a lot of bones. Okay. Use the bone like a bridge. Kind of like the wood piece we got before. But this time, it's a bone. Now use the bone and throw it. Nice. A poof. Now use this and place it... Oh. Combo breaker. I really like the sound it made there. It did kind of sound like what you get in your games. Ooh. Your little throttle before the combo breaker. This game is relaxing. The puzzles are cute. Would I say it's challenging? Yeah, it's pretty challenging. Grab the bone. Take the bone. Now we gotta throw it this way. Grab the bone again. I think we kind of lost it there. But not to worry. We have this brick piece. Now what to use the brick piece for? Oh. I think I kind of get it here. But the real question is, does it work? Oh dear, no! And I'm stuck! This is so awkward! It says, hello, Atsuko, Hana. Hello, Hana. Grandmaster says it has been a white outline green lightning bolt with a black background. Which does that mean? Oh, the game? Oh. Let me go to settings. It's on potato mode. I could lessen it. This actually might be better now that it's in window mode. I recommend lessening the size, actually. It kind of worked better. Oh, okay, if anybody goes through the same problems as I did, in order to fix it, just make sure the windows, make it smaller and put it on potato mode. That is so much better. Oh, okay, we got out of there. But our body... This is so much better! Why, thank you, buddies! I think the body's actually stuck between the wall here. I think I can move it. As soon as it jumps, I can get underneath it. But it went back in the same place. Respawn. Let's see if I can respawn somewhere else, maybe. It's actually stuck between these objects here. But yeah, this is so much better. There you go. Ah, good. I'm catching a witch hat. FGC highlights, you're being naughty. Please, FGC highlights, have mercy, buddy. Do you guys want to play, let's see. Do you still want to revisit Tomb Raider? I might have to reset it because I have to download it again. So I'll be starting from the very beginning of Tomb Raider. We're stuck. I need the devs. Where are the devs when you need them? If the devs are watching, for some reason the body got stuck right here and it won't leave or respawn now. For some reason I can't do anything. Nah, says I found 2 other playthroughs of the game, but they only are about 25 minutes each, so it's either unfinished or the other guy didn't like it that much. Oh my. I think it holds potential. There's just a little buggies. Thank you, Nana. That was very helpful. I'm glad you gave me some insightful perspective on other people's playthroughs. Only 25 minutes? Just imagine if they, you know, like, fix this little bug. I don't know how this happened. I fell in between these 2 objects here. I keep respawning. Oh, did I do something? Oh, okay. Resume. I will need to respawn. I gotta be careful where my mouse is. We fall from the heavens. Come on, body. Come on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you for the sub and the follow, buddy. Axie. Thank you, Axie. Help. So what I'm thinking is main menu. Comet's Wayfaring Odyssey. It's kind of futuristic. It's a sci-fi tech game. Go back to play. Let's hope it has checkpoints. If it doesn't have checkpoints, I'm going to cry. Ah! And now I weep. But it got stuck, so... Wobble, 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 wobble. So this is why people maybe added checkpoint. This is actually really good. You need more people playing the game so that way you can figure out if there's little bugs. And you want to add a checkpoint system. Because I wasn't really able to save anything. So if you guys played this game and you want to revisit it, just know it doesn't have a save option. And that once you start, you have to finish it. It could contribute to people visiting more. If that's what you want. Just some ideas, because they put a lot of effort into it. So this is our spaceship. Little rocket house. This feels like a cartoon you'd watch on Nickelodeon. Or Nick Jr. So now we know what to do. This is gonna be easy peasy. We're just gonna go ahead and use the Y. Oh, never mind. We just literally push it because it's one rock. Move this to the side. They're gonna give us a plank. What if I use it for, like, the bridge option? Okay, thank you. Get back up here. Right here. We're gonna take this. Then we're gonna rotate it. Just like this. Perfect. Then we rotate it. Ta-da! So much easier the second time around. But yeah, if you guys play this game, just know that it will restart on you. And thankfully, they kind of go easy. At least I would like to think so. Kind of hoping gravity would push it. No? Okay. If I turn it... There you go. And now we can go across. Does anybody remember Cats and Cats? And we ate our head. So your head and your body can split. And go through. Boop. We're waterproof. What else are we? I think I said, did I say Ghar? Kind of does make me think of Ghar from Jimmy Neutron. But a more bulkier, space-themed version. Ghar was like more of a... Well, he had a science... robotic... futuristic theme. But we look like a little astronaut. Ghar actually favored more of a dog. Of course with no hair. I think Jimmy intended to actually give him hair. Or like a fursuit that goes over his more metallic parts. Because this robo-dog actually has fluffy ears and a tail. I could see how if this wasn't like, you know, if it ever turned into a kid show, the kids may be a little disturbed to see that the head rolls off. They would have to do a lot of assurance that the dog is not injured, it's just comes in 2 pieces. Oh. That sort of thing. Oh well. And I rolled off. Zoomity zoom. Almost there. The more you play this game, I think the faster it gets. Because when I got here the first time, left, right, then you aim. I didn't realize you're supposed to pick up the block and then aim and shoot it. It's good it has you do it a few times, like this right here. And no, we're not gonna get the ball. Ooh, look, it's like they're harvesting. What can I do with this? I'll eat my rocks, you know the rules. I'm knocking them all over. It's like you can aim. It's like bowling. Boop. Too tempting. There you go. Well, see you later, little statues. I didn't do that the first time. Hello, Scotty Cheesy! It's been forever! That was close. I see you met the Nebulities. Quirky chaps, aren't they? Fortunately, you don't have to take part in their games. Stay away from them, but what if they have wisdom? They can't be trusted. So they call themselves 𝑣𝒂. And now we escape! From all these giant blueberries. I gotta ask myself, like, oh, how are they falling? And I got stuck between, oh, there we go. Gotta keep rolling. Grab this. 𝑣𝒂 is such an older name. It sounds so fancy. You think it'd be like Barnaby Higginbottom? Higginbottoms? I don't know, something really fancy. Interesting plans. I believe they call them elephant ears. I guess that one's good. A lot of elephant ears. If you ever have a garden and you have elephant ears, they kind of look like that. Very tropical. Time to pass through the door. Sleepy kimchi. Grab this. Let's see if we need it. I think so. I think right here. Oh, it glitched out. Well, thank the Lordy. Just ignore this because they make no sense. I mean, you can play with them if you want to. Dislodge your head in your body. Maybe this time I can avoid getting stuck between objects. But with this kind of game mechanic puzzles, is probably more likely. It's so awesome the body just knows what to do. Aha, we're together again. Just go down here. Move the rock. Now we gotta make it across there. Use the wood plank. I think I still need it too. Put it right here. Barnaby. There's a cool movie called The Dark Shadows, and it's with a character called Barnaby. I know, just imagine the name though. It sounds very fancy. It sounds like a character from SpongeBob. Like it would be. No. How did we do this before? Don't want to jump down there because then we get stuck. We're gonna use this piece of wood here. And we should still be able to. So Darker Shadows is about a vampiric man who was cursed. This is my idea. Split the head and the body and just go through. So yeah, Barnaby, he gets cursed because he falls in love with a servant woman. But not really. He just kind of pretends to be her lover. And so then she falls deeply head over heels for him. But he didn't realize the servant girl was actually... she was a witch in the practice of magic and curses. So she curses Barnaby to become a vampire because he falls in love with another woman. I think her name is, what is her name? I was gonna say Jezebel or Jezebella, but it's not. What is her name? Not Vagatha or Vaggie. What is it? Oh, Victoria! Her name is Victoria. So he falls in love with Victoria. And the servant woman kills Barnaby's parents. He becomes obsessed with the witchcraft, trying to figure out and uncover their death and murder. Come to me, Kimchi. Alright, he's gonna take a snoozer on my lap and being cute. I need a blanket for when he does his biscuits, because his little nails need to be cut again. Let me go this way. I need my body! Maybe do it that way, right? And no, our body's stuck somewhere. Is that really where our body is? Well, alrighty then. So yes, so then it's not enough, and Victoria and Barnaby are still madly in love. So then I guess you can call her the bruja, the witch. She goes ahead and she turns Barnaby into a vampire. And then she seals him away after a vampiric witch hunt. And then she locks him away, but she revisits him every now and then to be, because she's still romantically in love with him. Oh, so how do I do this part? You just gotta watch the movie. So, a pretty crazy story about a vampire, a witch, and a ghost. So it turns out the love of his life, she ends up dying because she falls off a cliff. Given the servant girl, what is her name? Anna Marie? No, it's not Anna Marie. Victoria was the lover. I can't remember her name. Anyway, she takes over the little... what do they call it? The little part of the peninsula? The fishing business? We'll just say fishing business. So she takes over the fishing business and causes his family to go into financial ruin because she took over most of it. The shopping area. So they sell fish, sardines, whatever you catch, I guess. Tuna, maybe? I don't know my fish. I really don't. Tilapia, maybe? Tilapia, tuna, sardines. Shrimp. Now, how did we get across? I can't remember how we did it before. Pretty cool, interesting story. Wish I could just throw myself across. I don't think we can do that either. It feels like the game intends for you to dislodge your head here. But what I'm confused about is how to get our body back. Anyway, Victoria... Maybe I shouldn't have done that? I'm right here, little buddy. And that was a mistake. Oh, no! And fall into the abyss. Grandmaster says I did get the name and stuff. I had to help someone with their security cameras. Oh my. Security is very important, especially in this day and age. Back then, I'm sure they would have really loved it if they had security cameras. History would be a lot different if they did. Can I just... I feel that this is what it wants us to do. Maybe. I can't remember how we did it before. I had to move my camera. Okay, so go through here. Don't call the body. Let the body stay there for a bit. Gotta solve this puzzle so the body can get across. Now you call the body. You call the body once you open this big door. And then here, you can just do this. Then you aim at the little statue, because they said, help me! So then, boop! Wah! Then the little cube should respawn right here. Well, it should have respawned. I mean, spawned. This is another idea I got right here, too. I really like the movie Dark Shadows. There we go. We all know we don't get the ball. I can walk over here, but they're just gonna throw it anyway. And they take the ball. Man, they got a really good throw. I like the Dark Shadows movie with the vampire. I won't spoil the ending. Goodbye, sir or madam. Then you also have the movie Sleepy Hollow. I really love Sleepy Hollow. Don't measure all the dad and his kids. Oh, we don't need this one. Well, we kind of do. Then kind of just roll your head off the cliff here. Go over here and do this. I forgot I was trying to shoot at that one. We glitched out last time and we didn't need both of them. But this time we may not be as lucky. I got so close! Hello, butterflies. There we are! We only needed one! If you put it at a diagonal with the corners touching, then you can go across without having to get the other one. Saves us on time, too. This makes me think of Crash Bandicoot a little bit. I got stuck right between there, but I have an idea we don't even need to stack much. Born to ball, forced to haul, says FGC Highlights. Sorry, says Grandmaster. Woo! No, that's okay. catch up with chat. Hold on a second. What are you guys saying up there in chat? It says... FGC Highlights says, do your pets get distracted by in-game animal making noises? I think they're distracted by the colors because I have headphones on. Because if I had, with my headphones and my microphone, I don't want my microphone catching the kind of, what do they call it? The audio, you know how it does like a relay and you hear it come twice? So if my speakers, if I was using the speakers, my microphone would pick it up and then it would kind of, it would echo. So to avoid echoing and ricocheting with the audio, I just use headphones. But I mean, sometimes they do. It says... Muerto says she was his servant and he lusted for her. She loved him. He spurred her. He deserved what he got. Damn, Muertos. Damn. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? It sounds like a moralistic story and you might actually be right. Did he deserve it? Did Barnaby deserve turning into a vampire and being cursed and losing his other lover? Because he had two lovers. One of them he was madly in love with, and then the servant lover. And she was like, she's like, I mop your floors. I clean your clothes. And you dare betray me for another woman? It was sad. She dies in the end. I kind of felt for her. But yeah, it is kind of like where it's like, oh, come on, Barnabas. It really is. I think he does admit that he deserved it. But he ends up running into the love of his life after she passes away from falling off the cliff while jumping because she gets cursed by the bruja. Because she was also the lover. So he was two-timing her with the other lady. Yee. With Victoria. So she ends up being reincarnated. She gets sent to a crazy house because her parents didn't know how to raise a child with an active imagination. Or a child with ADHD. So the parents end up locking her child away in what do they call it? A mental asylum. She escapes the mental asylum and she's trying to find where her visions are coming from. So she ends up going to this mansion and she wants to be hired as the babysitter because they're looking for someone to hire to watch the children. Like a nanny. So she goes there and she's been haunted by a woman that keeps, you know, kind of, throughout her childhood, she called it her imaginary friend. But the woman, in fact, was Victoria, which turns out to be Barnabas's previous lover. So it turns out that she is the reincarnate. Yeah. Crazy. It's a good movie. It's a complicated but good movie. Let's see. Evie, what did I miss? A bunch of lags. If you guys play this game, it's down in the description below. I recommend it. It doesn't save, so you don't have checkpoints, okay? So if you guys ever play the game and you want to come back to it, you end up restarting like me. Just letting you know. Oh, what was I doing again? Oh, yeah. You get the bone? Oh. I like all the colors. It's so green. We're gonna use this to destroy stuff. And aim. Kind of. Go like this. Okay, the bone's not working. We're gonna resort to using a brick. Shaboingy. Do we need the bone? I feel like we do. I mean, we're a dog after all. So we might need it. I'm taking you with us. Oh, wait, wrong one. That's a really good one. Sleepy Hollow's also good. And try not to die as it squishes me. To think that the actress and actresses... Oh. They look really... I mean, for their age and being in the spotlight... You can tell they try to take care of themselves. And I think that's hard to do when you're in that line of work of entertainment. You're at this constant meet of demand. But I think they enjoy it greatly. I have a weird pop-up thing on my screen. I'm so glad you guys can't see it. It would totally ruin the mood. Alright, go through. There you go. So that's what I had to do? Alright, guys. I'm gonna click off this pop-up ad thing. Oh. It's my Norton security. It's like, you need to do this and do that. But not right now, Norton. I gotta knock these down. I wish I could just press and push it. Oh, I can't move that. I'm gonna need this brick. That's what I made the mistake of earlier. I didn't do the puzzle correctly, which is why I got stuck between the walls. Try not to fall down. Or actually, you're supposed to jump down. Got it. Now we get to walk across. I may or may not need those bricks. I didn't get stuck, did I? Oh, I did get stuck a bit. So it's a little buggy, but I think for a game that you can find on 𝐏𝐿. Oh, I do need you. I need you. Kimchi. Ooh, kimchi. Now go, there you go. I had to put him down. I definitely gotta cut his nails. And that is for sure. I swear I cut them like 2 weeks ago. Oh, my head. My body. Now, where did the brick go? Oh, no. I don't want to get stuck again. Oh, it did not just do that. You did not just do that, game. I don't know if you can hear, but Kimchi's got the zoomies now. He has had a long nap and he's ready to go with his primal urges to hunt. He might go off and hunt noodles for a bit. They're about the same size now. Before, Kimchi was so tiny. And now he's kind of lengthening a lot. Okay, it's still manageable. We're so cute and tiny. We're like this little stub. I should not have said that. Now I'm stuck. I got stuck between the walls. I think with this kind of puzzle game, you gotta have patience. Because I was rushing a bit, too. Oh, I'm missing a puzzle. That's what it is. There's a puzzle I'm missing. I don't know what it is yet, but... I probably am. There's something I forgot to do. And the music's... It's... Well, I like it. I would say kind of soothing. Because sometimes games, their music can be annoying. This music isn't annoying at all. It's kind of on an automatic loop, too. Instrumental... Knock it down. So we're gonna need that. We're gonna be stacking. Oh, I'm gonna have to go around. Don't want to get stuck again. The music's soft. Oh, can I get across there? No. Now, what puzzle did I fail to do? It's gotta be somewhere. We completed that one. I don't want to get stuck here again. So how can I reposition this?
Oh, hell yeah.
We are on the edge. Thank you for the Sylvie and the follow, buddy! I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. Huh. I think just stack it, right? Okay, it stops you from going off the edge. I'm trying to find a loophole. What puzzle didn't I do? I felt like I did everything that... Oh, it respawned. Good, it respawned. Okay, so we're gonna take this. We're just gonna start stacking blocks. Oh, it didn't let us take it. Weird. For some reason, I can't go in the water with my body. Ooh, what is this over here? There is a puzzle I didn't do. I haven't been able to get across. So we just kind of throw this in the water. And then find a way to reach our body. Use left and right on the controller. Lift it as high as you can. Avoid stepping off. And start stacking. Just like this. Now we're gonna try it. We're gonna lower it down. I'm gonna see if I can make it stay. Okay, it's not working. But it will. You will work for me. We will figure this out. Oh! And... I'm in a tunnel. Oh, thank the Lord we're okay. Ugh. Now it's starting to bug out. I think the puzzle's up that way. Now, what do you want us to do with this block right here? A puzzle I missed. If we came from this way... I see, I did miss a puzzle. I'm over here doing extra work, but I just gotta follow. I just gotta follow exactly what the game's trying to tell me. Come this way. Use this to cross, right? No, you gotta use this to shoot... Or not? Alright, pop your head off. Go through here. And push this off the edge. That kind of works. But I need to go back up here and get the tiny square. I assumed we needed to throw it to knock that one off, but we need to use our head to knock it off. Gotta move it closer to the gap right in between. So yeah, this game kind of reminds me of Crash Bandicoot. Like an early 2000s kind of vibes. It's very blocky, the character design, but I think that kind of stands out compared to most other games. And this one is playable. It's not expensive, like most games can be. Oh. Let me grab this. And oh, wait. Let's lift it up and turn it. So you just make sure you press, and you don't do what I did. Oh no. Are you for real? The game is definitely for real. Ah, so close. It seems like you need to go across that way. Huh. But do we? I'm gonna try a few things I probably shouldn't do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I really shouldn't do what I'm thinking. But I am. I'm going to move you right here. No, it's not stable. I don't want to get stuck, but I also want to cross. Okay, no. A little. And that's a really bad idea. Okay. You know what? I have another idea. I've been using this wrong. Somebody's using telepathy and they're telling me, you're using it wrong. Could be the game creators. What if we use this to go across instead? Because we can't touch water because we're a robot. Does that work? It does work. Almost. Whoa! No! My body! I'll come to you! Almost. Okay. So your body is activated to connect. I really don't think there's much we could do with that part. Go back to the body. I wish we could throw our head, but I think that would cause a lot of damage. I keep trying to build a bridge out of the... Like, it doesn't work. But I keep trying it. Ugh. Okay, go up here. Call the body. Here comes our body. But what if? And no, the game is telling me no. Big coffee hive! Coffee, chicken! Good morning, chicken! I'm happy to see you. It's not laggy, yeah. We need to get this brick right here. I need that one. I need to stack 2 across here. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this and we're gonna throw it. And we still got it. Even if it loses its way, well, even if we lose it, it'll come back and respawn. So when you guys play this game, just know that be patient with yourselves and everything's gonna be okay. Did I just lose both of them?
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you for the sub and the follow. Fighting Dreamers just subscribed. Thank you, Fighting Dreamers. So my body's all the way over there. I kind of just want to be reckless and do what I was thinking. And I know I shouldn't. But maybe I should. I lost both of them. Ugh. Okay, just go back. We gotta solve this puzzle over here. I kinda just wanna throw my head. That was a good idea. Throw your head and then readjust it. It's like there could be a scuba... Actually, I don't think we can scuba dive in this gear we have. So we're definitely a robot dog and not a regular dog. Because if we were, I don't think we'd be alive given our head has been... We got decapitated. Then go like this. Closer. So once it gets selected, you can reach up and grab it. Move very slightly. Does that work? Oh, it does. No! That did not just happen, did it? It did. I was too trusting. I thought it would work. Yes, please don't go into the tunnel of love. Get out of there. I need you here. Okay, we're gonna try this again. As soon as the body touches water, it goes zippity zap. And then you have to start over again. Make sure you're facing the direction so you can be able to select it. Reach it up. Turn. Only use the, Is that working? No, it's not. The angle was deceiving. Use your right joystick. Press it, readjust it. Make sure it fits just like that, nice and snuggy. Forget trying to readjust that one. I tried it earlier, but... That's the exact reason why I fell overboard. Now, do they fit nice and easy? Oh. Oh gosh. It's so easy to end up touching the water and dying. Like, look at this little gap right here. Just bring it as close as possible. That's as close as it's gonna get. I really don't like that. Okay. I moved them. Okay, we're gonna get back on land right here. And then I'm going to dislodge my head. Or... yeah, no, I'm dislodging my head. This made sense. The thing about your head is that you can maneuver it to where it gets back on land, but your body is only programmed to go from landmass, or like these right here, these giant boulders, these rock pieces. But your head can go up the stairs, just like your body, or on... go right here. I'm trying to see if I can fix this. I don't know, I kind of dig the game. I can see that not everybody likes puzzles, or if they do, it just takes maybe a certain type of puzzle that gets their attention. I mean, to each their own. I don't know. I'm too determined, I think. Way too determined. Like, once I start something, I have to finish it, because if not, it drives me crazy. Oh, where's our head going? Oh, there it is. And we're just gonna throw ourselves. Let's see if we can get lucky here, guys. Oh, we got so lucky. Oh, give yourselves a round of applause. Oh my gosh. We've been stuck there for so long. Now, what does that do? You pull it. I literally pulled the dog bone off of there earlier. I thought that was supposed to be a part of the puzzle where you pull it off. You start dismantling everything. That's what I would do. I'd start breaking everything thinking it's a part of the game. Okay, so it's been confirmed. You don't really use the dog bones for anything, but I did. Finally, after so long and restarting the game. Slowly go up here. I wish they had checkpoints. Touch. Ouch. Wait, what do you mean? I finally got the ball. You got the rubber ball back. Brothers and sisters, rejoice. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, little one. Dr. Barnaby G has been missing since his brother Cable stepped in a jam mechanical thing. He must have been scared. However, he cannot have gone far. Take the ball with you and find Barnaby. Alright, let's go find Barnaby and avoid these water spaces. Oh no, Barnaby! Barnaby! You retrieved the ball! Congratulations! I just remembered. I need to use that ball for the next trainee. Just, leave it here. You can put it down. No need to hold on to it. I'll take care of it. Wow. I didn't think you'd actually drop it. That was easy. I can't just let you go, though. Attempted destruction of the simulator. That is vile. You know, our previous stellar pup didn't actually make it back. What do you mean? She disintegrated on her way back. She was, very much like you. Smart girl. Oh, farewell, Comet. Nighty-night. Am I about to die? You just drugged me? Oh my gosh! This game is twisted and darker than I assumed it would be. Credit scenes. Game art. Amber Urano. Orzanon. Janine Rilin. Game design. Author. Arthur Lucas Pierre. Quentin Youngie. Reagan animation. Louis Pratt. Sound design. Adrian Jolly, Clement de Laurel. I'm sorry, forgive me for butchering. I wanted to try to read credits. Oh, we're done! Another round of applause!
Awesome!
We did it! We finished the game, but we got drugged at the end. I thought we were supposed to go on another adventure and keep the ball. They just basically... So he said... Barnabas was the microphone feller. Yeah, feller. And so they said that there was another dog they were training, but she got disintegrated. That happened so fast. The dialogue was very quick. But thankfully we finished. So you might be onto something, Nana. This game probably does take about 25 minutes. But it took me from 6:30, it's 8:42. Took me like 2 hours. But we finally finished by Dream Sound Explorers. Alright, buddies, say goodbye to Comet's Wayfaring Odyssey down in the description below on 𝐴𝐴. Go check it out, an adventure sci-fi game where you play as a little PC computer technological dog. I'll just say robo-dog, because it's so much faster. It says, Nana, congrats! I believe yours is the only full playthrough of the game on YouTube. Oh my god. I feel so flattered, guys. We're the only full-played game? Yeah, I'm like, it took me 2 hours. Sniff, sniff, you know what I mean? Act a little smug. 2 hours! 2 hours, and I bugged out too. I got stuck between 2 giant boulders. And I had to restart anyway. So I restarted the game twice and completed. I guess, so 6:30, 7:30 is an hour. 7:30 to 8:30 is 2 hours. So 2 hours and 13 minutes. Not bad. Hopefully you guys can go check out the game. Have some patience. Pat yourself on the back if you complete it. Because not many people have, it seems. That's so sad. I think this game has potential. I enjoyed the music. I think music really counts for getting you into the atmosphere. It has a... If you listen to it, it's kind of like a little bit lo-fi. I really love me some lo-fi music. Lo-fi? My favorite genre. The 2 hours of this game. No, I checked the other videos. They didn't reach the point of the story. They didn't? Okay, so we can recap. Comet is this cute little robo-dog that is being trained to go to outer space. And in the beginning intro, you get a little glimpse of their spaceship. It's a little wacky, kind of cute. I don't know, I like me some space dogs. I have heard about real stories about space dogs. You know, space cadet dogs. Yeah, rest in peace, little furry friends. Not all of them come back. It makes me sad in their last moments if they're unable to retrieve them. They end up pressing the button because they were trained to press a button for food. And eventually it runs out of food. And the trust and the love you end up developing with them during that research... To me, they're out there somewhere, preserved in a little space pod, floating through space, alone. Yes, rest in peace, little doggies. I think that aspect of it, especially since they were testing with the chimps, they were testing with dogs. I think there was a cat, too, that went to space. Ooh, I don't know. But the story here for Comet's Wayfaring Odyssey, if I can grasp it, because it happens very quickly. We're in this weird little dome, kind of like a giant garden, and there's a lot of interesting plants. But by the end of your training, Barnaby, the little microphone person, they end up kind of, they break you apart, dismantle you, there you go. Because you're kind of alive, but kind of not alive. Because some parts of you are living. So it's a tiny tidbit of morbid aspects to it. Just a little bit. And the drugging part. I did not expect that. I was kind of hoping there was more. But yeah, I would check out A Campfire Story. Or The Last Campfire. I think it's called The Last Campfire. Very similar idea of puzzles. Colorful green landscapes. There goes Noodle. It says FGC highlights. Can you blast your BMJ? BMJ? Is that better? Cupcake Cat Fever at 4 a.m. Oh my gosh, FGC highlights. Is it really that early for you? My goodness. For me, it's 8:46 p.m. I never realized that you were this up early. Checking your chat. Fighting Dreamers says didn't hear a single tune. The music, I'm trying to get reaccustomed to it. So when I re-downloaded OBS on the refurbished PC, because it's about... This is a 2016 gaming PC. It's huge. It has a lot more fans than my previous one. If I could compare the sizes... The Pavilion 1... It's like 1, 2, 3, 4... It's like 4 pavilions stacked on each other. I guess maybe double it, so it's like 8 pavilions compared. Pavilion HP Gaming. Can you hear the music now? It says, ooh, Fighting Dreamers, buddy says. A Cupcake Fox VTuber then. You're right, I am a fox. I can even turn orange for you. I really like changing colors. I had to change... I'm so excited. I was coughing and breathing at the same time. Oopsie. Oopsie if you heard that. I'm like, nah. So it's kind of red. And I had to switch the red to a pink. Okay, now I'm literally pink. Because orange and red, they're too close, so I had to go for an off, maybe like fuchsia pink. Look at my mouth, look really close. I can do this now. I can make little faces like this. And I can stick out my tongue. I like the music too much to end it here. But yes, buddies. And this is the end of this gameplay. What else can we do? Go ahead and quit. What games should we revisit today? We do have a few to revisit. I have to think about them. Gotta move my OBS around. Back to the big screen. We can come here. Oh, those are our socials. Go check them out if you got the time. I'm trying to find my beautiful, snazzy gremlin lady, but I can't find her. Our iconic Demon Slayer mashup music. Fighting Dreamers. It says, Evie, I need to find a bald pic of you since I want to put it on some VTuber hairstyles. Ooh, here you go. I'm bald just for you. Does this work, buddies? I still got a tail, though. Look at my stockings. They're so white and creamy. I'm supposed to be a food theme. You hardly ever see this, though. Like, you probably never see this part of... Stretch it a bit. Oh, never mind. Whoa, look! Look! Whoa! I'm using my cell phone camera with iFace mocap. I do recommend trying it, but just know that depending on your PC, it may be kind of glitchy, but this is... Wow. I'm kind of like a chocolate velvet cupcake. Almost like a cupcake. Like a pudding cupcake, but with like strawberry and blueberries. Oh, I'm about to do something else. How do I look, guys? Do I look beautiful? I think so. I can make so many more faces. I can make this one. This is my favorite. It's like a sleepy face. I gotta bring out some other items. This is so cool. Let's see. Alright, everybody. You have a point about being bald. I gotta bring out my toupee. Oh, no! Okay, guys. What do you think about my new hairstyle? Do you like it? This is actually a mustache. But, I'm gonna use it for my hair. There's some really cool VTuber items. I look like the Monopoly Man. I just need a hat. I'm gonna find a hat. I download a bunch of different items. I have a gas mask. You guys can pet my bald head. The best thing about being a VTuber is that you can change it up however you like. I'm still trying to figure out the future outfits. Yeah, you guys can soothe me by shining my bald head. I do look like the mayor guy from Powerpuff Girls too. It's a nice round head. You can also download different hairstyles. You can have a ponytail, you can have different types of wigs. I'm just trying to figure out what's in here. What is that? Oh, it's a microphone! Do you guys want to do karaoke now? Cringy karaoke for an hour? That's how much time we have left. Well, we have 30 minutes of the hour of 9. We have about 38 minutes left. I've been listening to different songs, but yeah, we can do cringy karaoke now. Like that song, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? I mean, how could you get that lyrics wrong? I feel like a smooth criminal. Da-da-na-na-na-na, da-da-na-na, da-da-na-na, ow! Da-da-na-na-na-na, da-da-na-na, da-da-na-na, ow! I like that song. It gets stuck in my head all the time as a kid and drive me crazy. 𝑒𝑖 father would play it a lot. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You know how your parents can like sometimes my parents would communicate through music. And if 𝑒𝑖 father couldn't ask 𝑒𝑖 mother how she was doing, he would just put on a song to see if he could indirectly ask her. So when that song would come on, she would be so angry. Because it was 𝑒𝑖 father's way of communicating, like, are you okay? Without having to mention it. Because sometimes women don't like being asked how they feel. But deep down, they want you to ask how they feel. But then they expect you to know using telepathy. Because everybody's got telepathic powers. Use your mind powers to decipher what they're thinking. Oh gosh. What do you guys think? Do you communicate using a playlist of songs? I feel like that's the best way to communicate you have feelings for someone. You know what I mean? I think a lot... I mean, think about... what do they call it? Playlist stuff? Back then, they would make a CD. They'd make a burner CD. And then it was a way of flirting in high school. Man, they should do that again. But I think it's more of like they'll send you their Spotify. They're like, hey, I really dig ya. I dig ya, girl. I'm gonna send you my Spotify playlist. That's right. I want you to listen to how I feel about you through music. It can be poetic. I bet Romeo would do that for Juliet. He'd be like, listen, girl. I got feels for you. Here's my Spotify. And they send you the wrong one. They're like, oh yeah, not that one. They're like, this other one specifically for you. You don't want to get them the wrong vibes. Is it so? Oh gosh, I got shrinky. I got a little shrink. Yeah, you guys can pet me. I need to put back on my maid outfit. There it is. Do you prefer orange? Do you prefer pink? Multicolor? I can be multicolor. Alright. Kinda hot, says Fighting Dreamers. Do you think it's kinda hot to be bald? Do you miss my toupee? My head is like perfectly round. Did you guys know that as a baby, after you're born in your infant stage, your parents have to roll you around carefully in the crib because your neck is still developing too, so it's very soft, your skull. So they have to roll you around left and right in order to make it nice and round. Because if not, you end up with a misshapen head. It's a true story, guys. Believe me. That's what my parents did. It sounds really silly. You gotta roll your baby around? Yeah, you do. If not, they'll come out with an egg head where the top is extra pointy. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your baby's heads. I think it's for a few months. So, did your parents ever tell you that story about rolling you around in your little crib? Man, just to be a baby again? Like, all of us here were once a baby. Isn't that a little bit like, huh? You can just kind of forget? We start off as a baby. Well, we start off as an embryo. A fertilized embryo. Then we turn into a fetus. And then we develop into a full-sized infant. An 8-month, 9-month infant. Some of us are premature, and then you go through another phase of being in the incubator. I have some relatives that were born premature. They turn out fine. Of course, the doctor can't make any promises. I mean, I turned out fine. I wasn't in the incubator though, but I did have some birth issues. I was born hung. That's right, I was born super edgy and hung. You see, when the mother is stressing through her pregnancy, the umbilical cord can wrap around the baby. It could be the arm, the foot, but for AI mother, for me, it was wrapped around my neck. And they had to save me by slapping my cheekies. They went pop, pop, slap my cheekies. And I then was like, me. And then all the air came back into my lungs. I survived! But yeah, no, I had some difficulties. Which relates to my brain development. So I was a very special kid. But now I'm an adult and I turned out A-okay. I ended up being more creative. And left-handed. I don't know if you guys know that. Ew, he says LOL. Nana, this is looking like a blizzard ball. A blizzard ball? Like an 8-ball? You know what I would love to be? An 8-ball. I wish you could just shake my head around like and ask me questions about your future, and I could tell you yes or no. I wish I was an 8-ball. I could solve all the world's problems by giving a random guess. Because it's not like it's accurate. You just get so tempted with the idea that it could be. It's like the cootie catcher. Anybody ever use a cootie catcher back in school? So you would have questions at the top, or you'd have multiple answers, like numbers, letters, depending on what it was for. So the FGC highlight says, I wasn't spawned fully formed like a Chad. Oh! Yeah, that's completely... I think a lot of people have a unique a birth. I did. I was born bruised looking. I don't have to describe the color. Bruised is very in different blush tones. Because it kind of... Bruises kind of are a little blushy. And then after a while, then I went back to my normal color. It had to do with circulation. So I kind of look like a gray alien baby. Yeah, I was born gray. Like a baby alien. Like E.T. I look like E.T.'s cousin. Ah, you gotta laugh about it. As an adult, you gotta like, huh. Interesting. Huh. It says, Muerto says, I was a month premature because my mom was in a car crash and I was born with jaundice. Oh my. I'm glad you survived, guys. Wow. Huh. Jaundice? What is jaundice? I gotta look that up on my iPad. Actually, I could just open up a browser. Oh, wrong one. No, I opened up media player. No, please go away. Jaundice. If I can recall what it means. I've heard of it, but I don't... Let me see. Jaundice define health. It says... Oh, I misspelled. Jaundice. Jaundice. Health. Oh! It says... Infant jaundice symptoms and causes. Overview by mayoclinic.org. Infant jaundice is yellow discoloration of newborn baby skin and eyes. Infant jaundice occurs because the baby's blood contains an excess of bilirubin, bilirubin, a yellow pigment of red blood cells. Infant jaundice is a common condition, particularly in babies born before 38 weeks gestation, premature babies, and some breastfed babies. Infant jaundice usually occurs because a baby liver isn't mature enough to get rid of bilirubin in the bloodstream. In some babies, an underlying disease may cause infant jaundice. Most infants born between 35 weeks gestation, forgive me in my pronunciation, and full term need no treatment for jaundice. Rarely, an unusually high blood level of bilirubin can place a newborn at risk of brain damage, particularly in the presence of certain risk factors of severe jaundice. Whoa. To check for infant jaundice, press gently on your baby's forehead or nose. If the skin looks yellow when you press it, it's likely your baby has mild jaundice. If your baby doesn't have jaundice, the skin color should simply look slightly lighter than its normal color for a moment. Examine your baby in good lighting conditions, preferably in natural daylight. When to see a doctor? Most hospitals have a policy of examining babies for jaundice before discharge. It says, newborns be examined for jaundice during routine medical checks and at least every 8 to 12 hours while in hospital. Your baby should be examined for jaundice between the 3rd and 7th day after birth, when bilirubin levels usually peak. If your baby is discharged earlier than 72 hours after birth, make a follow-up appointment to look for jaundice within 2 days of discharge. The following signs or symptoms indicate severe jaundice or complications from excess bilirubin. Call your doctor if your baby's skin becomes more yellow. The skin on your baby's abdomen, arms, or legs look yellow. The whites of your baby's eyes look yellow. Your baby seems listless or sick or difficult to awaken. Your baby isn't gaining weight or is feeding poorly. Oh, your baby makes high-pitched cries. Your baby develops another sign of symptoms that concern you. The causes. Whoa. Says excess bilirubin, hyperbilirubinemia, is the main cause of jaundice, which is responsible for the yellow color of jaundice. It's a normal part of the pigment released from breakdown of used red blood cells. Newborns produce more bilirubin than adults do because of their greater production and faster breakdown of red blood cells in the first few days of life. Normally, the liver filters bilirubin from the bloodstream and releases it into the intestinal tract. A newborn's immature liver can't often remove bilirubin quickly enough, causing an excess of bilirubin. Oh, there it is. I read the same sentence twice. Jaundice due to these normal newborn conditions is called a psychological jaundice and it typically appears on the 2nd or 3rd day of life. Other causes: internal bleeding, an infection, other viral or bacterial infections, a liver malfunction, incompatibility between the mother and the mother's blood and the baby's blood, an eczema deficient, anism deficiency, an abnormality of your baby's red blood cells that causes them to break down rapidly. Blood type, breastfeeding, significant bruising during birth, premature birth are risk factors. Whoa. I am very happy you're alive. This sounds painful. Let's see. Can you still stay still? Me? Oh, you wanted me to stay still so you could draw me? Oh, okay. I guess I was kind of staying still. My heart goes out to all the babies with jaundice. Sounds horrible. Has to do with the blood. Bilirubin. I'm definitely mispronouncing. So, buddies. After we enjoyed our nice doggo game, and a little education about what jaundice is, hopefully I don't forget, but if I do, I'll just end up rereading it. Because that was a lot. That was a lot. But educational. We can revisit the game with the little raspberry girl, right? Actually, she was on another game. No, wait. She was on another PC. At least I was playing on another PC. What could we do? We could react to stuff. That's exactly what we're going to do. To ease our consciousness of our now found new understanding. I am now pink. I am now the color pink to soothe your brains because that's what they say. They say pink is very soothing. We're gonna react to some nice videos. Because my heart is weeping for babies. Let's see if this works. Why? Why does it look that way? I'm gonna wait till I figure that out. I was like, that doesn't look right. Properties. Google Chrome. Alright, guys. Let's see. What video? A lot of spicy, juicy VTuber news has come out. A lot of it. How was school, by the way? Are you guys enjoying your time back at school? I thought about going back to school, but I'm like, I still gotta pay off my student loans. I'm gonna wait on that. What could we play? Ooh. I have one. I would love to react to this one, especially if it's food related. You guys, I'm so digging some food right now, or snacks. How are jelly beans made? I gotta know. How jelly beans are made on Wrapped Food Network. Ooh. As long as we can watch it. Beep.
So you think you know 𝑩𝒆?
Stop it. Shh, 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 shh. Shh. Because it's copyrighted, that's why. It's like, why are you hushing the man on the screen? It's copyrighted. At least the music he has in the background. His voice too, everything is. Okay. How jelly beans are made on Wrapped Food Network. We're gonna react to. How jelly beans are made.
Well, you know, no candy counter is complete without beans. And nobody knows beans better than the Jelly Belly Candy Company. Jelly Belly makes 15 billion jelly beans every year. That's more than 1,000 beans every second. So here's the question. How do they make such realistic flavors? Well, you're about to find out.
How can a candy so small
Wow.
have big time flavor?
It's a root beer float. It's amazing.
Well, here is the Jelly Belly secret.
We use natural ingredients whenever possible. Like if you have a coconut Jelly Belly, it has real coconut flakes. The chocolate pudding has real chocolate. The jalapeno.
Hold on a second, that's real chocolate? Go back. I like the little jelly bean guy. Jelly Belly. A little jelly dude with a little jolly belly. So cute. It's a lot of flavors. What is this one?
It has real coconut flakes.
Real coconut flakes, but probably microscopic. Crushed down. I haven't ever tried a coconut jelly bean. I tried the really mysterious Harry Potter jelly beans. Where one of them tastes like earwax, one of them tastes like boogers, vomit, poop, grass. Just one of them actually tastes like poop. Hold on a second. Does a Harry Potter mysterious jelly bean... Is one of them poop? I think it's just grass. That would be so gross, because then that means they would have to have tested the flavor of poo in order to make a poop flavor. So let's just hope there isn't one.
The chocolate pudding has real chocolate. The jalapeno has jalapeno puree.
The flavorful beans were born in 1976.
We came up with 8 different flavors of jelly beans, and they were sold in individual flavors, which really hadn't been done in the past. Usually jelly beans were sold as mixes.
It didn't take long for funky flavors to hit the stores. There's definitely...
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 100 flavors in one box. I'm guessing it's a catalog. If not, you could purchase 100 flavors.
Definitely an acquired taste for bizarre belly flavors like toasted marshmallow and buttered popcorn.
Believe it or not, that happens to be the #2 seller in the world, so it is extremely popular.
And you'll never guess how long it takes to make a batch of beans.
It can take 7 to 21 days to make one Jelly Belly jelly bean.
It all starts in Fairfield, California, in the Jelly Belly Candy Kitchen.
We start out by making a slurry with water, corn syrup, sugar, cornstarch. Today we're making peach. And to the peach formulation, we add a tub of peach puree.
It looks like baby food, but baby food is pureed fruits and veggies. Huh, but just all the safety codes of not getting stuck in this blender. I'm so clumsy. I probably would get something stuck in a blender. That's why I don't use a blender very often. Oh, so scary. Ooh, I've seen those videos. There's viral videos about factory mishaps. Very gory. I've seen a few and I'm like, nope. I was curious, like, what could go wrong? A lot can go wrong in a factory. Trust me.
Then the hot candy is piped to a depositing room.
So what's happening here is the liquid candy is being deposited into molds made out of starch.
The cornstarch helps prevent the candy from sticking. Each tray holds more than 1,000 beans. Every minute, 28 trays fill with candy.
And those molds will go into a curing room overnight, solidify and become the jelly portion of the bean center.
On day 2, the jelly bean centers are hard enough to hold their shape. They bounce around in a tumbler through a shower of sugar. Then, the beans rest overnight again. Day 3 is a big day for the beans. These green beans are getting their candy coating.
We're building up a soft, sugary shell, which has the color and the flavor of kiwi on the outside.
These kiwi jelly beans somersault inside huge kettle drums. In the process called panning, different types of sugar coat the beans one layer at a time.
We start with the granular sugar, similar to what you would use on your table, and then we go finer and finer grades of sugar until the very end we use a powdered sugar.
Between the sugar layers, they wet the beans with a flavoring syrup.
The back and forth between the different wettings and the different layers of sugar will build that soft, sugary shell on the outside of the beans.
It takes 2 hours to coat the beans 4 separate times. Then with their brand new bright jackets, these jostle jellies rest yet again. Day 4 is all about finishing touches. Inside giant bins, 500 pounds of jelly beans are coated with a sugar syrup to enhance their color.
I got so lost in all the colors. Do you guys like jelly beans? I was always, I guess I was always referred to as a jelly bean. People give, so usually like your grandparents will give you guys silly names like Jumpoline or a jelly bean. I've been called a jelly bean because you're round and tubby. Like a little jelly bean. Huh. I think my favorite one is bubblegum, actually. I like the bubblegum flavor. I like the butter one. I've tried it. It does taste like butter. I think another one is toasted marshmallow. And out of the nasty flavors that you would get like from that little Harry Potter one, for example, I don't know if they sell nasty jelly beans that people can just buy. I kind of like the flavor of grass. A little bit. Yeah. I haven't tasted a lime one. I don't think so. But I used to get handfuls of all the flavors in my hand and I would just eat it. Now, I've never been a fan of licorice, given that you have to chew so much. But I know there's the red licorice, and then they have the, I guess, what do they call it? You have the red licorice, and then you have the more tasty, richer licorice. It's kind of like purple, like a purplish bluish, like a violet color.
Once again, the beans rest overnight to let the glaze set. On day 5, they head to the printer. And get this, only the perfect beans get the Jelly Belly stamp of approval. The rejected beans are called belly flops. Using white food coloring, A roller prints the logo onto 20,000 Jelly Bellies every minute. More involved flavors like margarita, wild blackberry, and sour flavors will cure for another 2 weeks to get their flavor just right.
It's amazing that there is so much flavor in that little bean. It tastes like what it is.
That tastes good. And there you guys have it. The jelly bean. We're gonna give them a round of applause from Food Network. Thank you for educating us. Ding. And they have gummy worms. I love gummy worms. Gummy worms are a favorite as well. Gummy worms, but my favorite one was the Octo Gummy. And it would have like 3 or 4 legs and a little pudgy head. And I would eat the legs first and eat the head last. And they're supposed to be like little creepy crawlers. You used to have this gummy worm website where you would go for the crawler brand. Creepy crawlers. And you get to play with them virtually. I used to play like these candy games online with my siblings, with AI sisters. I don't think that website exists anymore though. Creepy crawlers. Nope. Unwrapped gummy worms.
Welcome back to Unwrapped. I'm Mark Summers, sorting through lots of Halloween treats. How about gummies? They're a standby on the trick-or-treat streets. They come in many shapes.
It says, Evie, our dearest buddy, says licorice is unhealthy since it raises your blood pressure. Scotty told me about it when I stopped eating Twizzlers after I found out. Blood pressure. It's all the sugar. I think having too much of anything can be definitely unhealthy. Halloween. Halloween, the time for candy. As an adult, even though I can buy myself a bag of candy, because I go to work and then you make money to pay bills, and then sometimes you're like, as you're doing grocery shopping and it's Halloween, you're like, I can just buy myself candy. Because adults can't go trick-or-treating, it's for kids. Yeah, it's a kid thing. Do they have adult Halloween parties? Yeah, and then you can get bowls of candy. At least that's what I look forward to. Maybe it would be a lot more dangerous if you had adults showing up to your door with a bag of candy. It could be kind of cute. It depends on the person you ask, though. Some people are like, yeah, we should have an adult trick-or-treating. It kind of stops at maybe 14 or 15. Depends on how you look. But if you have a kid, your niece or nephew, this is what I do. You can bring them with you and maybe dress up a little, and you can share candy together. But I don't think I've done that with my nieces, though. I just let them do their own thing. I don't know, something about being, I guess, no longer being a kiddo or a teenager. Yeah, as an adult, you kind of just slow down on the snacks you eat. You kind of become more conscious about what you eat. Your metabolism changes, and you can no longer just binge eat whatever you want or whenever you want. I feel like as a kid, I'd be eating like at the crack of dawn. Like at 2 or 3 a.m., I'd be taking a snack or something. And of course, you're just, kids don't really pay attention. They do whatever they want. But as they get older, they become self-aware of their health. And, eating at certain times. Fasting. Fasting is so healthy. Fasting is when you don't eat. You maybe have some water, some juice. Maybe like water and tea. I think that works perfectly. Tea with some honey. I wouldn't do sugar. I would just do kind of a little bit of sweetness honey. Like, I could pour my coffee out. I made it for the live stream, but Kimchi, he put his butt in it, so he jumped on top of the table. And as he was squeezing himself around my keyboard and my desk items, because I have a few stuff up here, so a little cluttery. The little butt got in the, in the coffee. At least I paid attention. I'm not gonna drink it. Oh, yeah, coffee-flavored jelly bean. I would so eat that. I'm just thinking about all the times I've eaten a jelly bean, but glowworms, gummy worms. For me, creepy crawlers, the crawler brand. But they're all pretty much the same. Evie says, Scotty is a French armadillo VTuber, which I met her a while back. Oh, nice, Scotty. Well, she definitely knows that, yes, sugars and candies can raise blood sugar. Do be careful. It's different when you're a kid. You can burn all of it off with running around with that energy, but as an adult, everything kind of slows down. Quite just a bit. I do like this jack-o'-lantern, though.
And sizes, including these creepy crawlers. So right now, we're going to go behind the scenes to see how they're made.
He must really love little crawlers. He just... You can tell. He's a foodie. He's a fellow foodie, guys. You can tell.
Gummy glowworms are one of Ferrero Pan Candy's top-selling treats.
They make the gummies with lots of gelatin, blended in this machine with corn syrup, sugar, and water. Surprisingly, every step is mechanized. The machine does all the measuring.
The program will run and it will say how many pounds of each ingredient. When you hit that amount in the tank, then the valve will close and the next ingredient will come in. Fully automated.
Here they heat the mixture to 240 degrees Fahrenheit. Then it's put into a vacuum that cools it and removes much of the moisture.
The next step would be to add any of the color, the flavor, the juice before we deposit it.
And that's done in this huge machine they call a CFA, or Color Flavor Additive Deck.
Now, this is a very critical piece of equipment because it's measuring out precisely how much color, how much flavor, and it's doing it batch after batch after batch so that every time you buy a gummy worm, you're getting the same flavor and the same color in that gummy worm.
Now the colored flavored mixture is ready to turn into gummy worms. But most people are shocked to find out how gummies take their shape. The gummy mixture never touches a mold. Instead, it goes into this white stuff, which has been pressed with a mold into a gummy shape.
It's a cornstarch with a small percent of mineral oil, and if I wanted to make a gummy hand, I'd flatten it out, press in, and then just fill that up with slurry.
Cool. The cornstarch is actually a better mold than a metal pan. Plus, it's easier to get the gummies out once they're dry.
And we use a piston pump and a nozzle that lines up directly with the mold and injects the liquid candy into the starch.
They can fill 28 of these boards a minute, which is a total of 6,720 worms every 60 seconds, or 403,000 an hour, and over 9.5 million a day, just in case you're counting. These boards are taken to a drying room for 18 hours, then put back on the machine to be processed.
After the product shakes out of the mold, it goes through a steamer,
Ooh.
gets it all sticky, and then it will roll in the sugar acid.
I don't know if you guys have seen, but Frito-Lay, we know how they make Cheetos? It kind of looks the same way for this right here. It also kind of looks like a washing machine. Nana says gummy worms are scary with how addictive they can be. Oh my gosh. They've gotten smaller over the years. Gummy worms used to be so much bigger and like stretchier. And now they're kind of like the size of my pinky. I have a very small pinky. Sometimes people's fingers, their sizes will vary. And like I noticed that some people's pinkies look like an index finger. And I'm like, wow, you have a long pinky. My pinky looks like a little squished up Cheeto. It's smaller than everything else. But yeah, some people's index finger and pinky are about the same length. But yeah, we could totally check out a Frito-Lay clip video. I love gummy worms. Sweet and sour.
The sugar acid gives these Black Forest gummies their famous sweet and sour taste, especially popular with the under 12 set.
After the product goes through the steamer, it's going to roll in this drum where it's going to get covered with the sugar acid blend that gives us the glowworm and sourness. From here, we'll convey it up, we'll catch it in boards, and send it off to the packaging room.
And then all that's left to do is to put them in a package and let kids do the rest.
Hungry for more? I sure am. Give them another round of applause. Ooh, how Doritos are made unwrapped. Oh gosh, gummy worms. Too bad they didn't show the octo worms. Or the octo? Yeah, the octo crawlers. I might have to look it up for you guys. Gummy worms octo crawlers. If I can find it. It's by Trolley! I love you, Trolley. You and your gummies. I love your gummies. What about the Octo ones? I swear, am I from a different dimension? I'm gonna start being sad now. No, I don't want to be dimensionally hopping. But yeah, they have these really cool Octo gummies. Octo crawlers. How about instead of gummy Octo crawlers by Trolley? I swear. Maybe it's not by Trolley. Sour gummy shaped like octopus. See if that works. Ah, they do. Okay, guys, are you ready? Trolley sour bite octopus. I thought I was about to go bonkers. I was like, wait a minute. They exist. I used to bite off the legs, then I'd eat the head last. I don't know what it was. Sometimes I'd bite the head first, then the legs. Because if you think about it, when people do eat octos, they'll have like these really cool mukbang ASMRs. They eat the head first, always. Gotta get the head. If not, it'll get away. Yeah, they come in green, orange, yellow, purple, and pink. My favorites. If I could ever have a basket full of candy, this would be in it. It's good I don't. Sour sweet candies versus chocolate. I think... that'd be such a hard one. I think I'd choose chocolate over sour sweet gummies. Any day. But chocolate's becoming more rare. Given that it takes a certain environment for the cocoa bean to grow and sprout and develop, it takes years. So the cocoa bean is going extinct, unfortunately. There have been signs of it. At least the research goes about it that there's a big drop in percentages as to how much they can produce. So I don't know if you see that they push more milk chocolate, they push more... You don't really push like a rich 100%, 75% cacao chocolate anymore. You do see those brands, but you also see the prices being tweaked and increased because they're trying to make up for what they're kind of losing in that amount. Maria, sour is the best candy, says Muertos. What about Sour Patch Kids? The Sour Patch Kids. I'm sorry if I'm giving you guys the midnight munchies. Oh, look how cute. Ugh! No. Stop it. Oh gosh. I don't know what happened. Yeah, Sour Patch Kid bites. Yee. Bite-sized heads. They have this one. Whoa. These all look good, man. They look good. My PC is retaliating. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Weird. Let us see. What else could we react to? Japanese holiday words. Unwrapped. How Cheetos are made unwrapped. Since I talked about Cheetos, let me go ahead and mute the volume here. Click on Food Network. Cheetos. Sorry, lady. Modern Millie. Start your business from zero. Alright, unwrapped Cheetos. I did go to a Frito-Lay factory, and we got to experience what it is to be around the machinery, made our own Cheetos. They have those kind of like walk-in... Well, actually, you have to schedule. You can schedule with Frito-Lay, and you can go to their factories for a tour. It's really cool. They even do where you make and flavor your own Cheeto. Yee. And go. Chester.
Welcome back to Unwrapped Gone Deep Fried. I'm Mark Summers. Cheetos, it's one of those snacks that gets its crunch from just a little hot oil treatment. But exactly how are these babies born? Well, we have the inside look. They're extra crispy and finger looking good. But we're not talking chicken, we're talking Cheetos.
This snappy snack was introduced nationally in 1948 and soon became the king of the crunch.
Now we make about 4 million bags of Cheetos a day. That comes out to over 1 billion bags of Cheetos a year.
Even though so many of us eat them, how many of us really know what a Cheeto is? It's actually a corn puff. The crunchy variety is fried while the puffs are baked. At their factory in Frankfort, Indiana, Frito-Lay makes so many Cheetos, it stores the main ingredient, cornmeal, in silos. The Cheetos get cooking as cornmeal mixes with water, creating a batter. The batter moves through a tube to a machine called an extruder. The Cheeto extruder is so top secret, we're not allowed to show it to you, but it's what gives the Cheeto its unique shape.
As the cornmeal is passing through our extruders, it builds heat as well as pressure, and that's what makes it pop into the colette shape.
A colette is the technical term for an uncooked Cheeto. At this point, the colette is a pale yellow color like the corn it's made from and has the consistency of a rice cake. The colettes ride a conveyor to the fryer.
So yes, they all start off flavorless and very plain. Did I miss something? I kind of got entranced. What is up with me in these videos? I think I'm so quiet because I'm just staring at everything, all the little details of these little Cheetos.
Where they are cooked to more than 300 degrees.
When we first make the Cheeto coming out of our extruders, it does not have that crunchy texture that people have come to love. It doesn't take on that crunchy texture until after it passes through our frying operation.
But wait, what about the cheese?
Well, to make Cheetos, we use about 12 million pounds of aged cheddar cheese a year. And that
12 million or 8?
A year. And that cheese is in pounds of aged cheddar cheese. Well, to make Cheetos, we use about 12 million pounds.
12 million pounds of cheese? I really love cheese. Cheddar, right? Cheddar Cheetos? 12 million. That's absurd. Well, the dairy farms will always have business.
Pounds of aged cheddar cheese a year. And that cheese is mixed with oil and some other seasonings and then applied to the Cheetos.
The cheese is what gives Cheetos their distinctive bright orange color. It's also a shade that tends to stick to fingers, something Cheeto lovers really don't seem to mind.
People actually like to lick that cheese powder off their fingers.
A sea of super cheesy Cheetos then moves towards bagging. Along the way, trapdoors open up on the conveyor, dropping the Cheetos into weight check machines that measure the perfect amount for each bag. The bags themselves are wound on a spool and thread through a filling machine. Each bag is sealed at the bottom, filled from the top, and then sealed shut. An astonishing 40,000 pounds of Cheetos are made every hour. That's enough to keep Chester cheese crunching.
I'm just a cool dude in a loose mood.
Chester. You know, Chester reminds me of the Pink Panther, but more edgy. It's like Chester's your edgy uncle and Pink Panther's your fruity uncle. I got both. What about you guys? I think that's about the end. Just about to be the end.
And here's a fun fact for you. Chester is actually related to another cool cat.
Well, people might not know.
I knew it! I knew they were related! I was like Pink Panther, because it's his body. Then I think of Courage the Cowardly Dog, because you look about their art styles. The very lanky, the fox from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I kind of liked him, but he's evil. But yeah, definitely feels like an uncle. Not so much like a father, but an uncle.
No, is that Chester was brought to life by the same artist who came up with the Pink Panther.
It's not easy being cheesy.
Hungry for more? Ooh, they have M&Ms. Alright, that just about does it. 9:35. Ooh, my. Oh my, let's give the round of applause, guys. Alright, buddies. Hopefully you enjoyed a little smack roll. As Winnie the Pooh would say, have a little smack roll of honey. little smack roll of little fun facts about food. It was the gummy worms, jelly beans, and the Chester Cheetos. So Pink Panther and Chester are related. Same artist and everything. I enjoyed that. I liked that. It also kind of, you know, improved my mood a bit. Am I a little munchy now? Maybe a little munchy. I might get some tea before I go to bed. Alright, buddies. I'll be seeing you next week with the next week's schedule. And the art, I'm trying to do more emotes. So more chibis. Yeah, more chibi sprinkles. So you guys can kind of blow them up in Discord. Unfortunately, I can't have the emotes on YouTube or Twitch yet because I'm not an affiliate, so I'm not able to upload that kind of little cool little distinctive chat feature. But I can have that in Discord, so go check us out on our official Discord page. We have anime recommendations, songs. We have what else? Games, manga. I think, do we have manga? I think I still need to add manga. I think I can duplicate the chat and then rename it, and then it'll restart and clear the chat. Something like that. A quicker way to add another genre in there. But yeah, buddies, thank you all for joining me today for this cool, chill, chatting live stream. We finished the game for Comet's Odyssey Adventure. Comet's Wayfair Adventure. Wayfair or Odyssey? Odyssey Wayfair. Wayfair Odyssey. I think it's Comet's Wayfair Odyssey. Evie says, I will be posting some pics of you in a different VTuber hairstyle on your Discord too. Why, thank you. I think that's fun. It makes me feel giddy. When you guys start doing fan art, let me know. Yeah, I should... Oh, that's what I should add. I should make a Discord where it says submission of fan art. Because Twitter can be a little complicated. Twitter... But I need to do that. Where it'll say in Discord, it can be a little doodle. It can be a little doodle where I'm a stick person. And then you know what I'm going to do with that little doodle stick person? Make sure you add your signature. Every artist needs a signature to show that it was their doodle. Yeah, it can be simple. It could be a sketch. Beautiful, guys. Fan art of all kinds are beautiful. I could be a little stick person. Yeah, and the most distinctive part could be like kawaii eyes. And then, with your submission, be sure to confirm if you ever want me to post it, and then I'll post it for a weekly schedule. And then I'll add your little art tag of the artist name you have. Your artist name doesn't have to be your full name. It could just be your initials. That's what I do for my art. Lit are my initials. Yeah. Some people will come up with a pen name for book writing. But I just, or even like artists will come up with a separate name from their own. You know what I mean? But for me, nah, I'll just do my initials. Yeah. Says Night, says Evie. Also says, besides, I'm using Photoshop. That works for me. You can do a lot in Photoshop. But Adobe's expensive. I used to love doing Adobe back in college for different projects. We took like an Adobe course. Alright, buddies, bye! Peace and love, and I'll catch you next time. Stay hydrated. It's still a little hot out there.